Hey everyone, welcome to Freehandly Made AU Crochet. My name's Nisi, and we're hanging out in the back bedroom because my son made himself a fort last night out of the doggy pen. It's like a playpen for a huge dog. He made a fort, and he fell asleep in said fort, and I don't want to wake him up. So we're back here in the back room where I can be quiet. I need to wake him up though. It's 11 o'clock, but he's a teenager and he doesn't sleep in this late usually. So we're just going to roll with it. All right. So let's see who's all in here. Let's see. Mr. John. Hey, John. If I could, John C. is in the house. All right. Let me switch over to, hey, Sway. Good morning. Hi, Carrie. Good morning. Yeah, I'm a little early. Zoila was in here. She's driving home and she's listening. So Zoila, please be careful on your drive home. You got the notification this time? It's a miracle. Miss Sharon is not going to be with us today. She is meeting Demetra from the Naked Snail for lunch. They're having they're having a visit time meetup together today. I told her to have fun and to tell her I said hello. So just in case they may be, popping in and watching in the background, hey, you two, have fun. I'm a little jelly. Yes, you are hearing correctly. I sound like Rudolph and my nose is red. So y'all know I was dealing with that chronic cough from that complication I had from my colonoscopy. And I was finally getting back to my normal self. And my son, God bless my son, he caught a cold from a classmate. This classmate got everybody in class sick, apparently, and brought his cooties home here. And of course, my immune system was already wrecked, and I caught it. So I got a head cold. So, oh God, you guys, I thought my face was going to explode yesterday. I was in so much pain. And so my husband took me to urgent care, and they got me some Flonase, and they got me prescription strength Sudafed, not the Sudafed you can get over the counter. Like this is, you have to have a prescription to get the Sudafed that I got. And I had to get some saline, and I'm doing all the things, cold compresses, warm compresses to the face. We're trying to keep this from turning into a sinus infection. So I almost canceled today, but we didn't get to take our field trip to see the Luck of the Draw projects last week. And I really want to do that because there's a lot of beautiful things that got posted that I want to share. And since I have permission from Mama Swift and Jax to do that, I want to do that. And I didn't want to miss seeing you guys today. So, and I have a lot going on crochet wise, more than usual. I've gotten, considering my work schedule and how I feel, I've actually gotten quite a bit done. Let's see. Yeah, Carrie said she had a migraine last night. She didn't get to hang out with us on Sunday Stitchers last night, although I wasn't much company because I'm not feeling well. But yeah, she had a migraine. Yes, John, I aspirated during the procedure, and I was like, how is that possible? I fasted. There was nothing in my stomach. Well, I don't have a gallbladder anymore, and so I don't have a filter. So my stomach and my filter is gone. The filter, the stomach would talk to your gallbladder and tell your gallbladder, well, there's no food coming my way, so don't release anything. And with the gallbladder gone, my, I don't know what you call it, bile duct or whatever, constantly produces bile, and it just drips in my stomach. And so that's what I aspirated. I aspirated bile into my lungs, and they had to shove a tube down my throat really fast and suction it all out, apparently. And when I woke up from anesthesia, I was like, why does my throat hurt so bad? I can't swallow. Like, why am I in pain? That's why. And I mean, they said it was a risk, but they're like, but it's really unusual, because you fasted. But they forgot that I didn't have a gallbladder. it's a higher risk when you don't have a gallbladder. So there's that. Not that any of y'all wanted to know, but John asked, darn it. So it's John's fault. Yes. So I had a chronic cough. I had what they called chemical burn on my little lung tubey thingies, binocular bronchial tubey thingies. Anyway, yeah, I had that. So they had to put me on steroids and codeine cough to keep me from coughing so my poor lungs could heal. Yeah, I went through that for 4 weeks. 4 weeks I went through that mess, starting to feel better, feeling like my old self. And then Mr. Petrie just came home and gave me cooties. So I got to get well because we're going on a trip. We're going to Idaho in 2 weeks. We're going to go see the Monster Truck Jam, taking my boys to go see the Monster Truck Jam. This year is their year to go do something fun. Last year, I got to go to the Yarny Social. This year, we're taking the boys to the Monster Truck Jam. And plus, on top of that, little man has had a really hard time in school this year with one class, just one, math. Math is our nemesis right now. And with his freshman year coming up, I just need to make sure that I'm not pulling him out of school. And I keep him in school. Every time I pull him out of school, it's always like right before report card starts and he kind of crash and burns and his grades like drop a whole grade level. It's crazy. So I don't want to do that to him this year. So I told my husband, let's change it up. You guys haven't gotten to do anything that you boys like to do the last 2 years as far as major trip. Do you want to go to the Monster Truck Show? He's like, yeah. So I'm taking my boys to the Monster Truck Show. And I love monster trucks. I think they're cool as heck. Matter of fact, when I was in high school, Central New York, the popular thing to do was mud races with your trucks and all kinds of different trucks and see who could get across the mud the farthest. And I loved it. It was called mud racing. I found it very exciting. I loved watching it. And I love watching the monster trucks. So it's going to be just as much fun for me as it is for them. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So I got 2 weeks, y'all. 2 weeks. I got to get rid of this mess. Because the tickets are non-refundable. So we're going. We're going, darn it. If I have to wear a mask, we're going. And hopefully we don't get cooties from going to that with that, major arena and all of us are packed in there. Lord have mercy. Just, prayers. Oh, goodness. What else? No Mucinex. The Sudafed is really, really strong. Now, before I got this, I was taking Mucinex before the codeine, but the Mucinex wasn't working. So they put me on a steroid and they put me on codeine. So, yeah. I am feeling a little better than yesterday, Sway. At least my face doesn't feel like it's going to completely explode. Like my forehead's not bothering me anymore. It's just all in this area where it bothers me now. So there's improvement already. I have had it tough, Carrie. I have. Like, I can't catch a break. I'm over it. I'm so over it. For sure. Let's see. You were under anesthesia yesterday, woke up with a sore back. What the heck did they do to you while you were out? Flip you upside down or something, John? Holy cow. Why did you have a sore back? Hi, Lilia. How are you? Well, I don't normally wouldn't have problems either, but that's what caused my complication with my colonoscopy is I had all this bile in my stomach from not having a gallbladder. So I don't know, maybe my body just produces a lot more than the average person. I don't know. Yes, I get to see Sway and Carrie. We're heading down to Napa, Idaho on Friday morning at like 6 a.m. That should put us in Nampa at about between 3 and 4, so we can check into the hotel. And once we get checked in, I'll let the ladies know, what room number we're in. And we're planning to see each other Friday night. So very hope it works out and we're able to do that. So I'll actually get to see the two of them this year, because we didn't think we were going to get to see each other because I'm not traveling to Idaho in October for the Yarny Social. It sounds like you will have a lot of fun. Oh, Cherry, I'm excited for my boys, and I'm excited for me too, because when they're having fun, I have fun, and I take all kinds of pictures, of course. And I did get my boys pit passes, so they're going to get to go down where the monster trucks actually are, and they're going to get to take pictures and meet all the drivers. So my husband is over the moon excited. Like, I'm pretty sure the Hubs is counting the days. So yeah, I can't wait to see the both of you too, Carrie. It'll be so much fun to see both of you for sure. Hi, Fuzzy Butt Crochet. The other niecey's in the house. Yes, any improvement is good, right? Absolutely, for sure. Hi, Ms. Asley Jones. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you in here. Went in for sinus closure with a bone graft in my upper jaw. Oh, good grief. Ouch. That has to be painful. Little man has sinus surgery on March 19th. It is around the corner, and I'm not excited. He has to have some stuff cut out. And then he has a severe curvature to, I think, his septum, I think. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, and she said he's too young to have that surgery yet because his face apparently is still forming. And they don't recommend that surgery until a child is at least 18 years old. And I can tell you right now, my son's probably going to be like, I don't care. I'll live with it. I guarantee you he's not going to want a second surgery. But if he does want it, absolutely we'll support him in doing that and having it done. But he can't have that fixed until he's 18. So hopefully this will give him some improvement. Hello, Lori's World. Are you all settled into your house? Are you all done unpacking? She moved to Oregon from Canada, you guys. She's in the process of getting her citizenship. Yes, she is. Unpacking. They had some tenants that moved out, and they took the opportunity to relocate back to the United States. So welcome back to the United States. I don't know if that was a good decision or not, but welcome back. We're just as a mess here as they are up there. I'm not getting political, but hey, I'm going to just say it like I see it. It is a hot mess over in this country right now in all different directions. This is why I hide in my cabin on my ranch and I crochet and I work so many hours a week to put a little money in my retirement, pay off my student loans, and every once in a while I splurge, like take my boys to a Monster Jam truck or take myself to the Yarny Social or buy some yarn. Yes. I don't even know. Niecy doesn't watch the news anymore. I avoid it like the plague. I do. I just gotta keep my peace. I gotta keep my peace. Send prayers for your hubby. He's facing likely needing sinus surgery for a bad something sinus issue. I can't even pronounce that word. Oop, I can't pronounce that word, so I'm just going to share it up here so you all can decide what that word is. He doesn't do good waking up for anesthesia, so I'm worried. Okay, well, Carrie, make sure you send me a message with the date of that surgery. And yeah, I'll definitely be praying you guys through that for sure. Hey, Jen Reeves. How are you? She was hanging out at Mishi's house with me. She said, I'm hanging out in the treehouse. I'm like, you are? You hanging out in the treehouse, honey? Loved it. I like it when you guys tell people you're hanging out in the treehouse. Hey, Heidi. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Leslie. It's a Mishi raid. Well, thank you to all the Mishi raiders. Thank you for coming over here. You're mostly unpacked. So happy to be back home. Oh, hell no. Canada is much worse. That's why we came back. Oh, goodness, Lori. I love you, honey. I just love how direct you are. Well, I'm glad that you're happy that you're back, and I'm glad that you're mostly unpacked. Yes, hugs and loves to the family. Meemaw and Dave. Look, y'all, Lori, her husband is a hoot. Oh my gosh, that man cracks me up. He is so funny. To this day, the very first video I ever watched on Lori's World was a video of them making a gingerbread house. And Mr. Dave made that whole video. I laughed so hard. He is hilarious. And his face, the man talks with his face. And his facial expressions crack me up. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, that's not helping me, Carrie. Cephinoid?
Oh, you said that we get ramen.
Oh, we do have ramen? Oh, okay. We'll set it out. I'll make you some as soon as this is over, okay, sweetie? I had no idea. Oh, you might want to text your dad and let him know we have some so he doesn't buy another box. Oops. Did not know we had any. Crochet and More by Nana Marina. Hello. Welcome in. I think I know you. I recognize your thumbnail of your picture. You're going to be listening and lurking. Okay, sweetie. Do what you got to do. Hey, Lalana, how are you? I've been enjoying your content that you've been posting. Type friends in the chat, and Nightbot will drop your link. Gotta love the Treehouse. Meemaw is so happy. Oh, I'm so glad. I love Meemaw. Meemaw is another special person in the videos. She's hilarious too. All three of them are hilarious. Sometimes I say things just to see that face. You do that. You do instigate the facial expressions a lot of the time. And it's hilarious though. It's so funny. And I love the way you say honey to him. What's wrong, honey? It's hilarious. It's so fun watching y'all's dynamic on your videos and watching you guys communicate with each other. Hey, Mishi, congratulations to your daughter. And now she has a difficult choice of choosing which school, right? I'm sure she probably already knows which one she wants to go to, and you having to send her off, I'm going to be praying for you, Mama, because I know it's going to be hard. I've already been through it myself with my youngest daughter. It was difficult, but she had two wonderful parents raising her, and I'm sure she will be just fine. So there is that. You frogged 50 rows? What? You frogged 50 rows, so now I have to put them back in. Oh no. Type the word friends in the chat and Nightbot will drop your link to your channel, sweetie. It's good to see you, lady. I'm mopping the floor real quick. Okay, well, you do what you got to do. And Nightbot will, let's see if Nightbot drops your link. I see you typed friends in there. It did. There you go. You guys go, please check her out. She's been doing videos here lately. Hang on. You guys do not want to watch me do this. Oops, that's the wrong button. I got to come up here. I'm having a nose issue. Hey, Ola Joe. Ugh. Okay. All right, let me bring up Facebook so we can do a little quick field trip. It's going to be hard, but I'm super proud. I know you're proud, Mama. I know you're proud of her, and she's going to do great. She is going to do great. I promise you. So let me show you my week 8 of Luck of the Draw, and then we'll head over to Facebook. Oh, yay! Heidi threw some yarn your way, Lilana. She joined your YouTube channel as a subscriber. Let me pull up my Facebook. I'm going to hang in here with you guys today. It may be a short live, just know that up front. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Luck of the draw. Here we go. We're going to click on new posts. New posts, because we want to see the newest stuff that there is. Oh, wait, my husband sent an attachment. Oh, he sent me something funny. I'll have to watch that later. It's my youngest daughter's birthday today, so I've already, did all the things for her. I don't think she follows me on YouTube, but just in case, happy birthday, honey, again. Told her how proud of her I was. So she went out. She was telling me yesterday that she was going to be going out with friends last night. And I told her, I said, well, and I hope you have a designated driver by the name of at least Uber. She laughed. She said, not Uber, but we do have a friend that volunteered her services. I said, good, because none of you or your friends need to be driving. If you're going to be, they were going to do a cookout and have a drink at her friend's house. And then after that, they were going to do a bar crawl for her birthday. And I'm like, oh, Lord. I'm like, okay, honey, make sure before you leave, you drink plenty of, good liquid like water, something that's going to hydrate you, even if it's Gatorade. Make sure you eat a full meal. Y'all wait for a full hour before you do the bar crawl. And then you go. And in between drinks, make sure you're sipping water. She started laughing. She goes, you act like you've done this before. I've been there a lot of times, dear. And let me tell you, you do not want someone having to hold your hair while you pray to the porcelain god and hug it. And you definitely don't want to end up in the hospital because you drank too much. Neither of those things are fun. Trust me, I know. Unfortunately, your mama didn't know when to quit, and I had a few hard lessons in life. Do not repeat my mistakes. She's like, okay, Mom. I'm like, okay. Anyway, I'm assuming all went well because she responded right after I told her happy birthday this morning. And if she did have a really bad hangover, I would not have heard from her. So her responding as quickly as she did is good news. Anyway, I'm just realistic about my kids, I mean, I was young once, and I know how I was. I was the child in my family that was off the reservation, okay? My brother had his short stint too, but I was the one that lived off the reservation for several years before I got some common sense. So, all right, let's see. You're going to be multitasking, Olijo? Thank you. I was watching your crochet hook video of you trying to glue your hook back together. It broke my heart. It made me so sad to see that your hook had broke. Everyone's dropping their link. Wonderful. Let's see. What's going on with Jen Jen? Says, oh no, Jen. What happened? Oh, you need watch hours, Jen? Oh, thank you for letting me know. I'll put you on my rotation. I'll run you tonight, sweetie. I'll run you tonight while I go to bed, and I'll leave you running and playing. I need watch hours too. We need watch hours. We're getting close over here. I don't know how close you are, Jen. What I'll do, Jen, though, to get you more watch hours, I'll run all your lives. I'm going to clear my watch history because I lurk in the bushes when you and Ivy are live, right? So I'm going to have to clear my watch history first before I run you, because if I run your live streams, it's not going to count my hours won't count because I've already been there. So I need to clear my watch history, and then I'm going to run all of your lives and just let them play. And I'll get you more watch hours faster. So that's what I'm going to do for you, sweetie. Absolutely. And just keep us up to date with where you are on your watch hours. So like for me, I checked last night. Let me see if it's changed. And then we're going to do our field trip. Because I got Facebook pulled up finally. It took a minute for it to upload, especially with me being here in the back bedroom. Because I know some of you are wanting to know, because there's several of you that's been trying to help me out. We are at 2,568 watch hours. So we're getting there. Slow but sure, we're getting there. All right, I got Facebook pulled up. I got the first one pulled up. I need to share the screen. Yeah, but you don't want it to be too bad. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be, singing Hail Marys, please save me. That's no fun. Hi, Denise Lee. Welcome in. It didn't spin enough. What didn't spin enough? What am I missing in the chat? What am I missing? I'm missing something in the chat. Oh, yes. Sway is trying to grow her channel, you guys. So she needs subscribers and watch hours. I think Sway, you're at like 300 something, right? Are you up to 300 yet? I can't remember. I remember when I found Sway, she had like 50 people. It's been so much fun watching her grow. Makes me happy. I don't know why it makes me so happy, but it does. It does. It just makes me happy, makes me smile. 24 minutes. Sorry. Oh, don't worry about it. Have I really been on for 24 minutes? I have. It doesn't feel like it's been 24 minutes. Hi, Colette. Does it make a difference if we watch more than 2 times? It does. If you watch 2 times, it won't count your hours. So you have to clear your watch history out before you watch a video again. Everyone's saying hi to Colette. Love it. Hi, Dawn Aaron. Are you resting? Are you doing what you're supposed to? Are you being a good patient? She had her surgery yesterday, and it went well. And she's home, right? Are you behaving? Oh, you're talking about your 50 rows. Yes. The Jen Ivy type. Wait, which Jen Ivy top? She has one that I want to make that kind of flares out. Is like one of the very first ones that she did. It's on my list of one of the ones I want to do. Hiya, Gimp. Don Aaron. Colette's calling you Gimp. Gimpy. Oh, Kendall, honey, you're never late. You guys know my door's open. You come and go. You come and go as you need to, as you please, as you want. No one's ever late here. Just over 300 now. Need to find time to record again. That's hard sometimes. You're at 320. Okay, I knew you had hit 300. At least I remembered you hitting 300. You're being good? Okay. You're not crossing your fingers behind your back, are you? Carrie's also looking to grow with some new subscribers, you guys, and she could use some watch hours as well. So Carrie, type friends in the chat. I'll clean the clock and start over. I let it run overnight the other day. Oh, thank you, Colette. I noticed a jump in my watch hours over the last 36 hours. So thank you for doing that. Kendall said, no, she is not a good patient. Is she telling stories, Kendall? Is that what you're saying? Well, doing some get well surgery recovering shopping. Oh, as long as you're not lifting anything with that hand. Okay, so you're doing the Jen Ivy is Wild and Free top. Okay, that one's nice too. I like all her tops. She's very talented. But I do still want to do that one. Jen, you know the one I'm talking about, right? The one that flares out, that's really, and it kind of has kind of just, oh, it's not fitted sleeves. It's like flary kind of sleeves, like not like super roughly, but you know what I mean? Like loose. And then it just kind of flares out. It's a great top to wear with yoga pants and a tank top underneath it. That's the one I want to make. Hi to everyone in the chat. I'm in the treehouse today trying to finish a shawl. Very nice. Be nice, saucy pants. Wait, I thought you called her Kendall One Sleeve. Now you're calling her Saucy Pants? But Kendall, man, you got a lot of nicknames. Yes, prayers, Dawn. Follow doctor's orders. That's right. That's right. Y'all tell her. You're seeing everyone you know in here? Aw, so happy for that. I'm happy for us, and I'm happy for you. Yeah, life can get away with recording. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, everyone who's been running my channel and running my videos. I so much appreciate it. Hi, Firefly Honey. Hugs. Hugs, my friend. She is very talented. Let's put it this way. Dawn got the best doctor post-procedure orders, unless, of course, she typed them in when she had his head turned. You've been too brain tired for anything after work? That happens. It really does happen, especially with it being a new job and you trying to get used to the new schedule and get used to the, energy you have to use for that new job. It's going to take you a couple weeks probably. You're doing the same one, Mariana? The Jen Ivy Wild and Free top? God, I hope you guys post pictures so we can see how it turns out. Sunny and 50 here in New York, just home from lunch, nap time. I'm going to be taking a nap after I eat some chicken noodle soup. Nisi will be taking a nap. I will probably miss Jaxie because I am not feeling good and I need to sleep. I did not sleep well last night, so I will have to catch Jaxie if she's going live today on replay. Hi, Manuela. Just saying she was up all night sending memes at 3 a.m. Oh no, Dawn Aaron. Is there a link to the Wild and Free? I cannot find it. Can one of my moderators help Heidi out with the link to that top? Yarn Therapy with Ruth. Hello. I'm hanging out here a while. Cut up for some tea. Oh, you're making t-shirt yarn. Nice. Sure. Oh, you guys are so funny. I needed this smile. Thank you guys for making me smile. I appreciate you guys. You guys are so much fun. I love it. Will do, Jen. It's just a slow process. I don't crochet too fast. Hey, I'm a slow crocheter too. I am. I do. I crochet slow. There's nothing wrong with slow and steady. It is sunny here today. Yes. Last night we had some pretty bad wind, and I have not been out to check our pastures to see if we lost any trees. But today's a nice day. She's already told on you, Dawn Aaron. It's too late. It's on Ravelry. Okay. I'm innocent. I tell you I'm innocent. Sure you are. 27 away from color change. Nice. Woo-hoo-hoo. You're getting closer, Mishi. You're getting closer, honey. She's doing a subscriber count blanket. It's so much fun. So much fun. All right. So I got done with my week 8. My week 8 was teal. And this is how it's turning out so far. We got 2 more weeks, and then I slap on the border, and this blanket will be done. This is my Bitterroot Promenade blanket, and I will be writing up the pattern next week sometime, and I'm going to be doing a test swatch before I do the tutorial, you guys, because while making this one, I have 2 pretty, what I consider minor designer flaws that need to be fixed. So it's easier on you all and things come out correctly. This blanket's a little flawed, but you know, I'm not a designer. This is the only second, maybe, well, not true. I did design a body of a hat, but I don't really count that. The hat that I made for Sharon and Don Aaron for Autism Acceptance Month. But this is only my second thing that I've designed and threw together. So, you know, it's a learning curve. Let's go over to the luck of the draw page, shall we? Let's see, Manuel. I just saw it on Russ's page. Stunning. Oh, I'm gonna have to go check it out. What did Manuela post? She posted a picture. Oh, you did? Oh, let's go look. Hang on. Let me see if I can pull me up. I'm gonna have to go to my channel, come out of the live, go to the channel, go to visit community, go to newest. Ooh, that is pretty. All right, hang on, you guys. Bear with me. Let me share my screen so you guys can see. There we go. So you guys can see it better. Look at this. Her own creation. Look how pretty that is. Look at the center of it. Look how intricate that is. That is gorgeous, Manuela. Thank you for sharing. That is so pretty. There was another picture in here too that somebody posted. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. This is from Fuzzy Butt, but you know what? I know she posted a more current picture than this on the page because I saw it last night. So let me unshare my screen and let's hop over to Facebook. Let me stop sharing. And we're going to, I got to X out of these messages here. All right, let me come over here. Share. Look at the draw field trip, you guys. Look at the draw. We didn't get to do this last week, so we got to do it this week. Y'all know I love to show you the beautiful things. I'm going to hide the message so you guys can see. All right. Hi, Erica. How are you? This one is by, let me switch over the tab so I can actually read this one is by Debbie. And that looks like the blanket stitch. Look how pretty that is. This is blanket 1, week 7, and she's starting on week 8. And this is I knew I was right. I knew I saw an updated version of the bunny, of the Sun Bunny. This is Fuzzy Butt's, I believe that's a bunny. Her week 8 is done. Her week 8 was the ear, I believe, the ear. One more week and it will be done. Look how cute it is. So it's like a what do you call those? It's like a lovey without it being a blanket lovey. Does that make sense? So like the middle of the bunny is flat. They have a word for these amigurumis, and I can't think of the word. A floppy pal? What do they call it? Nisi, I don't remember, but it's super cute. Super cute. And then Dawn, she finally have my take on Luck of the Draw 9 off the hook. So she just finished her Luck of the Draw 9 and it's off her hook. Look how beautiful that is. That came out absolutely gorgeous. That is so pretty. And then Peggy, this is her Luck of the Draw 14. She finally got caught up on this week's. Look how pretty that is. Look at those colors. Oh, I just love seeing all these beautiful creations with the Luck of the Draw. Love it. Oops. And then Precious Mac, week 7 done. I like those colors too. I like that they use this aqua as their main color. It's different. I like that a lot. Oh, this is precious. Charlene, Luck of the Draw 14, week 7. That is absolutely precious. Doesn't that give you guys like an Easter vibe? I think it has like an Easter vibe to it. Don't you think? I think it does. And that was before week 8. This is her week 7 picture of the bunny. That's going to be so stinking cute when you're done with it. Debbie, Luck of the Draw 14, week 7, blanket 2. This week, her week 7 color is pink coat. So let's click so we can see. Oh, she's got a split screen or a split picture. So that's the color. That kind of has a salmon look to it. But look how pretty those squares are. Those are pretty, Debbie. Week 7 done for Donna. Pastel blanket hit 40 by 40 today, so it's complete. Look at those neon colors with that black, you guys. Look at that. That really pops. This is so 80s. It reminds me of the different leg warmers and hair scrunchies that I used to wear when I was a kid. And then look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. And that's got a really Easter vibe to it too, don't you guys think? Spring is around the corner. I think some people have some spring fever. This is Trisha's. She finished hers. She had to skip to week 5 and then went to week 6. I'm sorry, my dog's playing with a toy. It's at 55 inches. Started as her Boston's team colors, but also colors of the Olympic rings. This is a really cool star blanket. I love it, Trish. I love it. It's so pretty. And Debbie, week 14, week 6, blanket 1. So yeah, we've seen this blanket. We saw week 7. So I think we're at the stopping point. So yes, all those beautiful creations. So pretty. Let me X out of here. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Let's see. Catching up. Hey, designing is hard. Well, at least it doesn't come naturally to me. Yeah, it doesn't come naturally to me either. It comes naturally to some people, but it doesn't to me. But I'm still kind of new at crocheting. You know, I've only been crocheting like, 4 years, going on 5. So thank you, Mishi. Waiting for BOD solid so I can do a whole Luck of the Draw blanket. Her solids and tonal hues are ombre. There's been a lot of people that used ombre for Luck of the Draw, and I'm gonna be honest, Mariana, there's a lot of people that use variegated yarns for Luck of the Draw, with a solid color being their main color, and they've been amazing. I want to do a variegated yarn for a Luck of the Draw here coming soon. Manuela, Mishi wants to know if you're going to write that up as a pattern. Carrie or Dawn, will you grab the link to Ivy's Wild and Free off of Ravelry, please? Yes, my own creation. It's stunning. Yeah, it is stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Hi, Cindy Lou. How are you? Oh, I'm glad you were able to make it. I know you're very busy. Thank you for coming by. I see John is working on a mandala as well, only on row 9, and it is less than 2 inches around. Oh, good grief. Are you changing colors every round, John? Isn't it looking adorable? It's so cute. When are you having your next Yarny social giveaway? My next Yarny social giveaway? What do you mean? What do you mean, Lori? I don't know what you mean. Yarny social giveaway. What do you mean? I know, right, Jen? It's crazy. It is a cute bunny. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Dawn Aaron, for finding that and dropping the link for everyone. And for those of you that are wanting to come back, let me see. Let me go back to my page. Let me see if I can copy and paste that link, and I can put it in the description of this video, or at least as a comment. So people that are wanting to come back to the live to grab it can have an easier time at grabbing it. Lori's World dropped her link. Hi, Misha Lee. How are you? Hi, Ruth. Ruth, I think I said hi to you. Yes, I'm doing Juan's Lightkeeper square. Oh, I love his Lightkeeper squares. And you're doing yours in variegated colors with teal as the main? Oh, I bet you that's pretty. I bet you that is so pretty. All right, let's see. Yeah, they're very spring-like, aren't they? I can test it out real quick, make sure it works, but I'm sure it will. Yep, the link works, and I'm going to copy it. Oh, that is the top I want to make, Jen. That's the top I was talking about. I just didn't know the name of it. All right, let me hop over here, and I'm going to put it in the description. Oh, I'll have to do it later. I'll put it in the description of the live once the live is over, so everyone can get to it a lot easier. It's a Lovey Snuggler. Okay. I couldn't remember what they were called. I knew they had a special name for it. I make them with knots in the legs and knotted. Now, I have seen the knotted loveys. Those are really cute, too. I do like the knotted loveys as well. Oh, in the years past, you were involved with some yarn giveaways with friends. Just wondering if those are still going on. I haven't done one in a while. The last one I did was actually at the Yarny Social that I went to in October. I have not done I haven't done one in a while. I usually do one around Christmas time, and it's like a surprise gift away. Probably more than likely will be doing a couple of giveaways, yarn being one of those for someone who lives within the United States, just because shipping is so crazy. Once I get remonetized, and if by chance, if the person gets chosen and they're not in the United States and they're overseas and they can accept a PayPal gift, I'll shoot them a PayPal. Is probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do maybe at least 2 giveaways. Maybe I should do one for, I don't know, I may do 2. I don't know. Hubby and I kind of been talking about it a little bit, but we haven't solidified what we're going to do. Because I always run everything by him. I mean, it's my paycheck that pays for it, but at the same time, I like to get his input on what I should do, because sometimes the hubs has some really good ideas. So there will be a giveaway coming. When, I can't tell you that, just depends on when I get monetized. And then the next giveaway after that, I usually do a small, tiny one for my birthday, and then I do one for Christmas. So yes, there are some coming up in the future, Lori. Bye, Heidi. Have a good nap. I'll be taking one soon myself. Let me show you guys what I'm working on for Sunday Stitchers. I had to ask. I've been dying to show you guys, but I had to ask first and make sure it was okay that I shared it. So we are doing a top, although I'm going to make mine. Oh, I forgot to weave in an end. I'm going to make mine. I think I'm going to make mine into a cocoon cardi, but that's my square so far. It's a granny square top that we are working on. And the yarn that I am using, and yes, I'm changing colors every row, and yes, I am color controlling. I'm crazy. I know. I can't help myself. I am color controlling. I have taken the yarn apart, and I have been 100% color controlling. Wait, there's one more. So, glutton for punishment. So the yarn I'm using is a Caron cotton painterly cake. In the colorway elderberry tea. At first, when I first started this, I was like, I like the yarn on as a cake better than I like it working up. But then once I got through all the colors, I'm like, okay, I'm liking it better now. So I'm not using a specific pattern for this cocoon cardi. I've kind of been, there's a couple of tutorials on YouTube on how to do a granny square. Not many. I think there's like 2 on how to do a cuckoo cardi using a granny square. And I'm basically just using those videos as, okay, do I fold it? How do I fold it? Where do I fold it? But as far as the embellishments I'm going to add to it, like the sleeves and the ribbing, I'm probably going to be pulling those from other videos and getting some ideas of what I want to do. So it'll be kind of a mishmash of different things. It won't be my original design, obviously, because I'll be pulling inspiration from others. And what I'll have to do is I'll have to write down the channels that I pulled the inspiration from and make sure I include them on the video that I do once this is done, because you have to give credit where credit's due. It's very important. So yes, I will be doing that. So you guys will get to see that. And then I've got this many squares left to get the green, my color green round done. And then I'll be starting on the red round. I think I have a total of 42 squares, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 squares left to do the green. And then I'll go back and start all over again with the 5th color. The 5th color is red. There's a total of 7 colors, so I still got a ways to go on this. So I worked on that last night. I worked on it a little bit this morning. I think what I'm going to do this afternoon, I haven't worked on my grandson's Guardians blanket here in a while, and I need to pick that blanket back up to refresh my mind on where I left off according to the pattern, so I don't lose where I'm at and then have to start all over. So I may work on that a little bit tonight after my nap. We'll see. And then tomorrow, Sunday, I plan to start the giraffe lovey that Sunita and I are doing. I don't want to do the typical colors, though. I don't want to do brown and yellow or brown and gold. I want to do different colors. So it's not going to be a typical realistic looking giraffe is what I'm trying to say. It's going to be very artistic. So I'm thinking I want to do one with girly colors. If I can squeeze out 3, that would be great. But I think that's asking too much of me. So I can't decide if I want to do a girly and a boy, or if I just want to do one and make it a neutral and not stress myself out. I'm thinking probably just do the one and make it neutral. I know that's what my husband's going to tell me because I'm sick. I know. And we got that trip coming up, and I had this done by the 2nd week of April. So I can pretty much guarantee my husband's going to say, Niecy, just make the one lovey and make it neutral, gender neutral colors. That's probably what I'm going to do. I got to shop my stash and see what I have, and make sure the yarn is nice and soft and squishy. So I may do variegated. I may do a variegated and then a solid color yarn. And I have 5-weight yarn that I can use that is variegated, that's gender neutral. And I do have solid 5-weight yarn to go with it. So I think that's probably what I'll do. So Lori World says teal and purple. And she's shouting it from the rooftops. Funky colored giraffes would be very fun for the kids. I think so too. Niecy, do the giraffe with luck of the draw 15. It won't. Well, I can do that. And I do plan to do that because I do want to make a couple of giraffes for the Christmas drop, for the Big Sky Christmas drop. And I already plan to do that. I plan to do a giraffe and maybe 2 beanies for luck of the draw 15. And I'll have three projects, planning on 3 projects for luck of the draw 15. And I have my little luck of the draw purple board that you put the yarn through. I have that out and ready. So that's what I plan to do. Where are we on time, you guys? 54. Okay. Let me scan through the chat really quick. Oh, goodness. Oh, you guys, you're killing me. I need a nap. I needed sleep. I could probably hang in there for a few minutes while I eat my soup, but then I'll have to leave and make myself take a nap. Cause yeah, I'm feeling it. I have something yarning to give away or donate, but I don't know anyone but Nisi who crochets. Oh, that's really cool, Lori's World. That's awesome. Well, you can always give it away once I get monetized for the monetization party if you want. You know how to get a hold of me. Shoot me what you want to do and we'll make it work. Just been quiet, need to get back doing lives. I was wondering where you've been. I'm like, I haven't seen you or Jessica on lives here the last couple of weeks. But then again, I miss a lot too, John, because, I'm busy with the family, with the boys. So I do miss a lot, but I do check for certain people and I hadn't seen anything lately. And I definitely hadn't gotten any notifications. That's so funny you said that because I was just thinking about you and Jessica last night. Like, I haven't seen them live lately. I've seen Jessica in some chats, but haven't seen you guys live. Lori, is it the Christmas in July? Oh man, I haven't done Christmas in July and I don't know how long. It's definitely been over a year since I participated in Christmas in July. All right, Sway, I'll see you tomorrow. Hugs. All right, let's see. Oh, it's postponed. You must have talked. Oh, there's the husband. You must have talked to Peanut. It's postponed for tonight. Oh, good grief. So she's not out of the woods, you guys. They haven't done their bar crawl yet. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Hi, honey. I'll be glad when you come home. So you can make me behave and make me take a nap. You gonna cuddle with me and watch a movie when you get home? I have to eat my chicken noodle soup first, though, okay? And I do still need to do laundry, but I'm not feeling up to laundry. I definitely have to get some laundry done, though. Little man needs clothes to wear for school. Lori says hi. Mr. Handsome. Lori says hi. I want one of those cool boards like Mama Swift. I haven't seen if she's back in stock. Actually, her store, I noticed her store the other night said that she was that she was gone for a while. Like her store is on vacation mode, I thought I saw last night. So double check that. I promise you, I swore I saw that her store was on vacation mode last night. You need your rest for sure, Nisi. I missed yesterday, so I'm eager to hang out for a bit. Yeah, I may not make it. I may not make it there today. You sent me a pic on Facebook. All right, let's go check it out. I got the Ravelry page pulled up for that link for Ivy's top because I don't want to lose it. Let's pull it up. Pull it up. Oh, that's really cool, Lori. All right, hang on. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna show you what Lori's wanting to gift out. Look at that, you guys. Check that out. It's a yarn bag and knitting bag. It can be used for both. Look at all the nice pockets in there. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Here we go. Oops. It's got the top where the yarn comes out. It's a yarn caddy. Lori, you didn't tell me. Do you knit or crochet, Lori? Where'd you get that? You didn't tell me you knitted or crochet. Girl, are you holding out on me? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you for showing Lori some love. For sure. She's been really busy with the move. It was a major, major thing, moving from one country to another. Your daughter just arrived, very impatient, so we are going to head out for some chips and salsa. Ooh, yum. Hugs to everyone. Hugs, Nisi. We'll finish this later in replay. Okay, sweetie, have fun with your daughter. Family always comes first. I'm headed out too, Mishi. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. I know you got a busy day ahead of you with your daughter. Hi, Gloria. We're just about ready to leave, sweetie. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Oh boy. Well, if she's wise, she'll listen to your advice. I'll be y'all with. We'll have some great cuddle time. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully he feels up to it. Is that a peep behind you? My boy has a lot. Yes, it is. My son got that peep like 2 years ago. He uses it as a pillow. He loves it. Isn't it nice? It's a nice bag. Someone very lucky you used to crochet but was never very good at it. Girl, come on now. You need to pick that hook back up. You need to pick that. I bet you are just fine. It is a cool yarn caddy. She is now in the USA. She just moved back to Oregon on the coast. She lives on the coast of Oregon now. Hey, Jax. Big hugs to you. Hey, are you live? Are you going live? In about 10 minutes, 8 minutes? Does anyone know if Jax is going live? Because she probably skirted right in and skirted right back out because she's probably getting ready for her live. Yeah, she just moved back, Carrie. She hasn't been back to the States very long. Hope hubby doesn't end up getting the icky. Oh my gosh, he was sneezing yesterday and it made me so nervous. I made him promise that he would start drinking that coldies stuff. Laura, you should come to the Yarny Social in October. She should. She'd have a blast. Get her to pick up that crochet hook back up. She's not very good at it. That's a bunch of nonsense. You're setting it up. Okay. All right, Jax, let me jump over to your house and post the link so we can all head over to your house. Let me type it in real quick. Creations by Jax. I'll be listening in the background while I eat some chicken noodle soup. There it is. Found it. Share. Let me copy the link. Watch, I'm going to get back and someone else is going to beat me to it. So I was not able to redirect this morning, you guys. So here is the link. So y'all go ahead and click on that and head on over there. I will be watching in the background, at least until the hubby gets home. And I'm going to warm up my chicken noodle soup, get in my recliner, get comfy, and watch Jax until I fall asleep, which probably won't take me long because I'm tired. I hate to count stitches and I'm not very disciplined. LOL. Aw. That's so sweet. Well, yeah, if you want to gift that to somebody, which I think you should keep it and try crocheting again, but that's just me. I love to add one more yarny friend to the group. You're part of the group anyway. But yes, if you want to gift that to somebody, just let me know. We can do it for the monetization party. We're getting there. It may take a little while longer, but if you don't want to wait, I'm sure. I know Mishi. She subscribed to you. Mishi's having a birthday party tomorrow. You can email Mishi, and I'm sure she'll be happy to do that as a gift tomorrow, Lori, if you want, as one of her birthday giveaways. So you can always get a hold of Mishi. She may not get back to you right away today, though, because I know she's got things she has to do with her daughter. Daughter's getting ready to pick college and having to fill stuff out, the FAFSA and all that fun stuff. So, but her email is in the description of her live that she did today. I think her email's on her channel too. So yeah, you can always get a hold of Mishi as well if you want. Or you can wait until the monetization party. Whatever floats your boat, sweetie. All right, hugs, everyone. Thank you, you guys. I know I'll feel better. I will. It's just, it's a virus. You know how it is. So I'm going to take care of myself. Going to eat some soup, drink my water, get some rest, and we'll see you guys. No cozy cabin chat next Saturday because little man's birthday party is on Saturday. So you will not see me next week. There will be no cozy cabin chat. Maybe I'll try and do a pop-up live midweek. But no cozy cabin chat next week, you guys, okay? Little man's turning 14 and we're going to celebrate with cupcakes and pizza and a Nerf gun war. Yeah, we're going to pull out all the Nerf guns and the darts, and the Nerfy darts and all that. Pull out the basketball hoop. Yep, it's going to be fun for little man, hopefully. I'm hoping his friends will show up. Supposedly he's supposed to have like 3 of his guy friends show up, so hopefully that does happen. So no cozy cabin chat next week, you guys. In the meantime, I'll see you guys over at Jax's house, okay?